So in mid-May, it's very busy for mid-May. I mean, you know, Con is working really hard here, and these are two beehives that we've got here, right in the middle of Wadestown. Here we're looking towards Crofton Downs across here, and here towards Nayo. So we've got two little beehives. And here's the other one. So that's just a swarm we caught earlier this year. So very busy. Alright, so today we're going to learn how to extract some honey from the frames, and here we've got the extractor which we hired from the Wellington Beekeepers Association, and our spinner here, Franny, ready for action. Hey Franny. So here's a box which is a 3/4 box, also called a honey super, which has got frames full of honey, fully operculated, that we gathered from the beehives about 3 days ago, and which we're going to be extracting today. And what I will be showing you is how to go from the stage of having frames of honey into having nice running honey that you'll be able to put in your jars. Okay, so all we need for processing our frames of honey is a number of tools which are very simple, that everybody's get in their own kitchen. A mesh sieve, which is going to allow us to filter the bits of wax that are mixed in the honey. Just a plain long kitchen knife, which we're going to use for uncapping the frames. So you're going to want a bucket like this, or any sort of bucket with a lid, so you're going to be able to store your honey once it's been filtered. And I also use any kind of plastic box, which we will be using to collecting all the wax from the uncapped frames. Okay, so step one, you want to go into some good comfortable gears, and step one, we're going to wash our hands very carefully because it's food safety and we want to keep our hands clean. My friend Luke here was the proud owner of these beehives that we've just filmed before, and Luke and his partner Meredith have been very keen beekeepers for the season 2008. So Luke has never operated an extractor and extracting honey before, and he will go through this course of honey extracting 101. So Luke, the first thing you're going to do is grab on one of these frames. Ooh. So let's have a look. Here we go. We've got a nice frame of honey, and as you can see, it's completely operculated. So here there's a little cap of wax everywhere which stops that honey from running, and that's the same on both sides. So if Luke, you turn around the frame, you'll see that it's exactly the same story, even better on that side. They've really, you know, squared it up completely. And so the first stage is to be able for us to cut that layer of wax here, so the honey is ready. We're going to fill in some hot water in that in a bucket. And hot water, why? Just because that's going to allow us to put the knife in the hot water to keep the blade warm. Same thing as extracting ice cream from an ice cream tub. Allows you to have the knife slide on the comb of wax in a more easy manner. Right, so I've got my bucket of water, the blade is going, and we're going to be extracting that frame. For information, a full frame of honey like that in a 3/4 size is about 2 to 3 kilos of honey. I'd say this one probably 2.5. So step one, pretty much, that's, I'll do the first phase that you want to hold your frame above this bucket and start cutting the wax down. So what I do is I do a movement like if I was trying to cut a slice of ham. Try to hold yourself against the frame of the wood and give you a nice guidance. It's a good guide for your blade.
Just beautiful honey.
And you really want to make every single cap, take off all the wax from every single cap, otherwise the honey is not going to get out. It will stay in. So here we go here. I'll just get rid of these bits here. So I know that all my honey is going to go down. Okay. And we do other side after that, Franny? Yeah. So as Franny says, we do other side. And I'm going to let his dad do the other side because it's just seen. So probably want to put your knife back in the bucket to make it warm. There you go. And just hold through that bit here and slide. Just guys, you notice Luke is holding a bit differently than me, mainly because he's a left-hander and I'm a right-hander.
That's the thing, because it's so far out from the wood,
yeah,
you almost want to not use the
now
wood.
if you lift your frame now, look, you'll see that the rest is going to slide.